Hey guys, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and welcome back to another episode of Quartet. Last time we were in the grasslands with Alexandra. Yes. And she has a whole host of a crew with her now. She has Ben, Agatha, and Juna. Well, she had Juna with her already. But we've got Agatha and Ben. Ben and Agatha are trying to make their way to a monastery where Ben might be able to meet up with a childhood friend. They're being chased by the group that Agatha is part of because they want Ben for whatever reason. Juna is looking for hints of her family, and Alexandra is trying to find a way to get rid of a mark that's on her. So let us continue onwards. Oh, well, it seems it wasn't far. Also, this game has fucking bumping tunes, man. Bumping tunes. The Siope Monastery. Siope? We're looking for a black girl. Little black girl. Well, she'd be a woman now. I had to go look for Cassandra. Oh, right. That's happening. He gonna be okay? He's really not as clueless as he seems. I mean, I wouldn't call him brilliant either, but... Anyway, if you're looking to be rid of your powers, there's a man here who can help with that. I've never met him, but his name is Cordine. I think he'll recognize that I'm a Philica. That might count for something. I must admit, I dragged my feet on this journey, but once we saw the Phantom people, I've never seen anything like them. I'm glad we came. You came through the Vol of Hippopos? It was secure? Can take photos of Mount Nibiros with this new color film. The only ones that exist are black and white. Tried to take a few photos of the phantoms that appear here, but they don't show up on the film negatives. We're still waiting on our guide's tribe to come and bolster our numbers before we return south. The monks ain't talking at me. That's not fair. Ignoris Cassandra. We're just waiting for the shadow of the holy mountain to pass over, then the show begins. I went to the academy for a few years, but the illusions that happen here are beyond anything I've ever seen. We're on our honeymoon. It's been a lot of fun, but I think my husband is eager to be back in civilization. I have to be back in the city come on Monday. When are these guides coming? Father Cordine, he's usually one of the 2 temple buildings. Better finish your business with him quickly. The phantoms will appear soon. You don't want to miss it. Okay, so the road people don't talk. Any treasure around here? Doesn't seem to be. Never mind. Cordine's earmuffs. Juna. There you go, babe. Is this person gonna talk to me? Oh, yeah, you are. A wild lance, a curved knife, kebab skewer. Okay. Ooh, nothing really interesting. I appreciate it anyway. My father was a professor at Shinari history. So, a professor of Shinari history. So I've always wanted to come here and see the ruins. But these visions... They scary? Okay. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess the other guy with the hair is the dude we're looking for, right? Don't mind me, I'm just double checking around for items. You never know. See? Look at that. I found one. An elixir. I know what you're all thinking. Liberty, you're never going to use that shit anyway. Well, joke's on you. I probably also will. Not at some point maybe use? I don't know. Hey, are you old guy? And you are. I'm Agatha of the Phylax. Clearly, but this one is a little old to be brought up here. Unless it's that Europhant who wants to join the Silent. Depends. Do I get to graze in these wheat fields? That leaves us with you, miss, but oddly I don't hear the wind blowing through you. That's because, I'm sorry. I'm Alexandra, but, she's an earth mage. You're a what now? And you want to rid yourself of that power? It's not a curse, you know. It kind of is. I mean, not directly, but there's this mark on my hand. Oh, well, I'm not surprised that someone would be after you. You're a rare bird. It's bad. You could become one of the Silent. It would certainly result in mages losing interest in you. And this is a peaceful place to live out your days. No, I just want to get rid of the magic and go back home. It's not that simple, miss. Sometimes the ritual doesn't stick on the first try, and your magic comes back. But if it does work, you'd have a hard time going back where you came from. People would wonder why you can't speak. Wait, what? They don't call them the Silent for nothing, miss. They never speak again. Even sign language won't work after the ritual. It's part of the way it separates you from your magic. It deprives you of your voice, your ability to connect with others in the world. Is magic the friends we made along the way? Sorry. It's just... It is... I mean, it could be something like that. Like, okay. If it would... Okay. Theory time. So, if it were just your vocals, it could be something like related to, okay, magic requires you to make sound in order to make. Sort of like, D&D and whatnot, where you have different types of magic and some of them are vocalized and some of them are not, right? Some of them require gestures, some of them require vocal cords, etc. So, well, it could still be like that, because gestures, no, but it doesn't have to be hand signs, it could be sweeping gestures, like lifting a staff or something like that. So, somnatic? Something like that. So basically, but cutting off not just the vocal, but it specifically being around interacting with others, or interaction of a understandable kind. So you're basically cutting yourself off from everyone. You cannot actually give people your understanding or receive theirs. So something about magic must require a connection to either the magic itself being treated like a person or connection to others. Interesting. Make a note of this. I didn't know that. Think it over. We're not going anywhere. I haven't heard Ben make a commotion and that worries me. Let's go find him. So the question... I don't think Alexandra would go forward with it. Not only because she's still young and has like her whole life to leave, and the magic isn't destructive because she has complete control over it, but also because she has a family that she wants to get back to, and to cut herself off from them is totally against her character. Like, she loves her family. She might get upset at her brother and the shit that he's doing, but she does care for him a lot, and he obviously does care for her, even though he's a piece of shit. But she desperately wants to connect with her mother again, and I just don't see her giving that up. We did see him over here, didn't we? Ben. Ah, there you are. Nobody is nowhere Cassandra is. It is the simple question, but still it is too the much. Where's everyone going? The shadow of Mount Niberus is about to pass over the ruins. The phantom people will appear soon. Phantom people? This is a little unsettling. Mount Niberus is 2 weeks' journey to the north. It's amazing that its shadow can reach this far. Whoa. It is only the illusions. Who are they? And what the heck are they doing? I recognize the soldiers' uniforms from the portal in that mage's lab. Yes, it's the same. I want to talk to Cordine again. Is there anyone we recognize? We're still waiting on our... Okay. What? Who are they? Yes? What? We're on chapter 6 now, I guess. Maimon. Hello, Nikolai. There's something I want to ask you. Do I know you? What's going on? Be calm. You're asleep, but not for much longer. I'm called Maimon. I was a teacher long ago. Long ago? How are you here now? I exist as a memory inside of Zikaron. This is one part of his purpose. Now, on to the topic of our discussion. I don't need to see this again. Why did this happen to Konitz? What do you think? He got himself killed for openly opposing the commander in a time of war. That's not what I mean. I mean, why did he put himself in this position? You're both dead. Why don't you ask him? Is it reasonable to say that he felt a combination of anger and pity for what was happening to the people of the city? How would I know? Because you felt the same things. Passions like anger and pity are natural, but one may feel them too much, as Konitz did. Or not feel them enough, as you did here. That's not fair. You can see it. I was helping them. Not as much as you could have. You could have sent them to the basement. They would have died when the fire sucked up all the air. I have access to your memories, Nikolai. We both know you could have spent a few minutes digging out a crude air shaft. It crossed your mind. I made up for it, didn't I? Now I'm helping their neighbors escape. Threw my whole life away to do it. Virtue is concerned with passions and actions. Too much pity and anger results in failure, as does an insufficient amount. Are you even listening to me? Do you have a point? Making the right choice consists of walking the path between excess and deficiency. There is a time coming when your passions will be inflamed, and it will be difficult to walk the middle path. Nevertheless, you must continue to do so. Passions, virtues, that's great. Great talk. Did I sleepwalk? Don't do that again. Mr. Proc, some of our food was just stolen by something green. Damn it, we're already low on food. Where'd they go? The southwest path. Alright, time to make yourself useful. Let's go. I grew up with nothing, so this isn't so bad. We've been lucky to scrounge this much from the abandoned farmsteads, but we'll still have to stretch these supplies as much as possible. One of these farms must have some cocoa, right? Can't we ask? These are my employer's children, not mine. And privately, I don't think we'll ever be seeing her anytime soon. Oh. Sadly, the boyish adventurousness of our escape wore off about a month ago. Now it's just living life as much as you can. Green creature? My glasses have cracked. I don't see much of anything anymore. That's far enough. It's a goblin! And I thought my army life was a never-ending list of problems. Sergeant Proc! Don't call me that. Did something happen? My brother and I, we saw some trucks. Army trucks. I've forgotten his voice completely. How far? Did you count how many troops? They weren't full of troops. They were carrying... They had our neighbors, the Zelinsky family. And Dorota Wolsik, the first girl and I think her family too. There were 7 or 8 trucks, so full of lads and prisoners. They went into the woods to the northwest. Alright, if the army's moving nearby, we need to do some recon. Oh, thank goodness. Yoink! Poison rune. Nice. Alright. We gotta do some reconnaissance. I appreciate that the music is different. Oh, there's a house up here. I see your treasure chest. Hardened leather. Nice. Evasion tome. Monies. Don't know where we're going to spend the money, but it's good to have on hand anyway. We could bribe people. We could definitely bribe people. Wait. Wait eine Minute. Found a medal. Whoa there, snow melt knocked some of the spars. Don't try to cross. No, really, it's not safe. We need to replace half these beams. Oh, do you want this? I found it, but I don't read whatever language it is. Okay. Oh, I'll take a luck tome. Okay, let's see. Extra attack is always a bonus. He needs to keep his shit on. You. Extra attack? Extra HP? Sure. Okay, luck tome. Evasion. There you go, Zikrom. There you go, Zikron. Alright. Coolio, coolio, coolio. I just wanted to check one thing. Okay. See, I knew I seen a white spot in a tree and I hadn't checked it. Monstros! Do 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 do. Huh. Eat flames. Eat flames again. There we go. Oh, we found the trucks. Looks like somebody ambushed them. This isn't the same convoy. This is all supplies. Supplies! We could use them, especially the trucks. Hold that thought. You can come out. We're not with the army. Oh, it's this guy. A Pingorox. You're not as dumb as you look, Oslina. Wait, it's you. Wait a minute, I know you. Did you change sides? I don't feel like explaining. Seems like you didn't find what you were looking for in this convoy. Neither did you, but I know they're taking their prisoners. Do you now? Look, I've got men in the trees all around you. But I don't want to kill you. You're more useful to me alive. Come to the clearing up ahead and I'll show you. He can't be telling the truth, right? He's probably right that he could kill us if he wanted to. This is his turf. We might as well hear what he has to say. Can you go back and tell Dr. Becker? I'll go quickly. I don't know what I expected, but it definitely wasn't this. Hi, potion. Bye, potion. A Pingorix is up ahead. Keep going up that way. I want the tonic though. And the revive. You need something? Oh. 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 More than a little sting. Lowers target's MDef. Ooh. I can't see which one. Heavy piercing shot. 62. 67. Lowers the magic defense. Works well in conjunction with you. Refurbished helm. Buckshot, not good. Mage Hunter will keep. Eagle Eye. Nah, we're fine. Talk to the boss. Don't look at me, Oslina. What are you waiting for? Get over here. That's an army base. When did they build it? Not long ago. They keep bringing truckloads of people in, but they never take anyone back out. And they have some of your people? Yes, and that's where you come in. You're taking those refugees west to the village in the mountains, right? No comment. We've been watching your caravan for a week. We know where you're going. If you help me break my people out, the army will be too busy looking for me to look for you. The convoy that we ambushed was bringing repair supplies to that camp you just saw. And you need someone who can pass for an Orsliner to pose as the repair team leader. Like I said, you're not as dumb as you look. I just need you to smuggle my men a certain object, and then create a distraction. We'll do the rest. Now hurry up and make the decision. They're going to start wondering why that convoy is so late. Like there's a choice. This is nonsense. That man will say anything to get what he wants. I know his type. Look, we're only still alive because Apingorix thinks we're useful. If I go into the camp, at least I can get a little more control of the situation. Can you really fool the whole boss? base. If there's one thing I know, it's how to act like a sergeant. But you two need to come with me. They'll expect me to have a squad. What? This is sickening. What if you're caught? We'll have nobody to guard the refugees. Doc, if we don't give Apengorix what he wants, he'll just kill them all, or take them as slaves. It's the best option we have right now. I'll go. Our neighbors are in there, maybe some of our cousins too. We can't sit here and do nothing. I'll tell Apengorix we'll do it. Path. Yeah, I know about the path there, buddy. Are you ready then? Once you're in, you can't get out. Unless you've done your bit. Good. Okay, let me just finish getting suited up. Uniform could fit a little better. There we go. I feel like I don't look tough enough. Trust me, there's plenty of soft whiners in the Oslan army. But why do we have to wear our clothes underneath the uniform? I'm sweating already. We might have to change back into them real quick when Apengorix comes knocking. What about him? Him? Change. He's full of surprises. Alright, we've got a job to do. Alright. We're not done here yet. Alright, alright. I was just checking for items. Why are there ancient ruins in a prison camp? Hey, you there! No, don't look at me. The guards are watching. Just drop the object Apengorix gave you. Be discreet about it. Now go do whatever else he told you to do. Quickly. Well, they didn't tell me to do anything. Are you the repair crew? You should go talk to the commander. He's in the control room. So would a Yuna or a Ledson have more magic in them? Well, probably depends on what they do for a living. The ghost sector. I mean generator level. That's up the stairs left and then down. Me, I'm taking a break. There's just not much to do with the generator compromised. This leads to the ghost sector. Nobody gets in without permission from the commander. I don't know what, this place gets more deliveries than the front line. Well, we're raiding the local farms for fresh food, but now it's all gone. Stupid prisoners or old city folk who've never been to a farm. Otherwise, we could use them to actually have some fresh meals. Maybe if you didn't kill all the fucking farmers. Not allowed to write about this facility or what we do in our letters back home. Oh no. Say it ain't so. There you go, Sikaron. Commander, he's in the control room up ahead. Look alive, soldier. The Chancellor has entrusted us with an important mission. I didn't note last time, and I did know. I realized it. I made a note of it, but I didn't say it out loud. Is what I'm trying to say. Is that before the Chancellor came along, this used to be an empire. So we're still on track for evil empire energy. I spent a fortune on the magic capture, and yet our exhaust system is a cheap piece of... This goes to the loading dock. Megathaw. Megathaw. I'm not an auto mechanic, but they stuck me here anyway. Sergeant, please, we have a system. Letting duty is boring, but it beats cleaning toilets. Oh. A pastor's cloak? Saber. Some unk lose his cloak? Wait. Saber? Who would use a saber? And a pastor's cloak. Juno? Oh, are we going to run into Cordelia and her mans? I have 3 different government ministries asking me for a detailed report every day. I thought this base would have less paperwork because it's so secret. Wrong again. There's a small ley line we're able to pull from while the personal extractor is offline. Interesting. Sir, reporting for duty. You must be the repair crew? Yes, sir. I'm glad you arrived before Director Von Rohr. You know how he can be. I've never had the pleasure, sir. Were you briefed on the assignment? Not at all, sir. We were rushed here from the front. Typical. Stairs to power generator in the southwest corner of the hub area. We need the generator operating at full capacity. My text will explain the rest. Dismissed. Sir. We were starting to get a good ratio of fuel use to magic extraction before the generators were compromised. I don't like dealing with the prisoners, but now we just stand around all day. I'm just trying to get familiar with the new magical engine relays. It does look pretty cool. Whee! We've been doing practice runs to get the manacles and machine contacts perfect. Oh boy, manacles. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I hope I'm not on duty when Director Von Rohr gets here. He's, intense. I'd like to trap and use the heat released by the process, but the magical energy is the priority. Yeah, I reckon they're zapping magic from people. Like, slurping it up. Got a supply shipment with stuff you could use, as long as you're going down there. It's just behind the loading dock on the east side of the base. Supply equipment. Okay. What? Did we already get it? Is this what they were telling us to get? Oh, I already looted that shit. I'm sorry, dude. I'm ahead of you. I'm a way ahead of you, dude. This leads to the ghost sector. Alright, let's go. Must be the repair squad. Welcome to the GS. GS, is that in the field manual? Oh no, it's just our little nickname. We've taken to calling it the ghost sector. But we try to keep that term under wraps. Are there ghosts? The official position of the army is that ghosts don't exist. But the last 2 repair teams couldn't make it to the generators. Anyway, you're here, and you're much more heavily armed than they were. Good luck finding the way to the generator. There's been almost no maintenance. At least we won't be getting much scrutiny. Head west and then straight north to the generator. If you see them, just find a different path. Alright, well. Or I could just beat the shit out of them. Hello? Not the bubbles! I mean... Found some money. Love the music in this place. Very chill, very somber. Look at this eepy ghost. He's so eepy. Such an eepy ghost. He's like, you're in it's bedtime. Hello? What are you? Dampfgeist and Lear. It's very chill music in this area. Gaps in the floor. Bet we could jump that. Okay, it's way too hot. This uniform has to go. Who or what is causing this? It's Cordelia and our boy, Jerome. In spite of the poor ambience, it feels rather nice to move about again. I'd prefer if you didn't overexert yourself. Without serum, that infection may not be totally gone. And who's to say what other hidden effects Mudget's machine might have had? Thankfully, I'm in the company of a skilled doctor and fully in command of all my faculties. But if we don't get rid of these elementals, we'll be overwhelmed soon enough. One turn about the room won't overtax me, will it? Oh, hey! Alright, alright. Girl got her shit. Can't jump across there. Okay, gotcha. Sirocco, huh? It's Fire Ghost. Eat ice. Exactly as required. Max revive, max revive. Giving a soul a bit of a hive. Gotta go from the top, huh? Okay, we'll find our way there. Ha! Controller's headpiece. Ooh! Nice. It's dead. Like Dolly Parton. Okay, Dolly Parton isn't dead. I'm sorry. I realized what I said. No, I was wrong. I was wrong to say such a thing. I was wrong. She's not dead. She is wonderfully alive, and we are so happy that she is here with us. Dear God. I'm just thinking, if I got the news that Dolly Parton had died after doing this, I would be so upsetty spaghetti. May that never happen in response to something I say. I'd say that went rather well. That's some fancy stuff you just showed off. What? How? Why didn't we detect their magic? For starters, I can't use magic. And Zikron here, we don't really know him. About him. We know him, we don't know about him. Zikron, yeah, we know his name. He's just following around after us. I mean, technically, yes. They know Leonish. Switch to Rionese. Your Rionese might not be up to the task. No, me tease a bit presently. We can still understand you. Speak you still the Etron? I not speak the Etron since the School of the Medicine. It doesn't matter what language you speak. Seems like Zikaron can translate pretty much anything. If you don't mind my asking, who are you? I'm from around here and you're not, so let's start there. Did you cause all of this? No, we only used our magic to tamper with the machinery. The mist and the elemental creatures are a side effect. Well, we're attempting a breakout. Since you two seem like you're stuck here, you're welcome to come along. We could use all the help we can get. We can't seriously be considering the offer of this stranger. Well, they really don't seem like soldiers, and we don't have many other options. Besides, you've never been afraid of taking risks. Yes, when it's myself I'm counting on. Not someone whose motives and origin are totally unknown to me. Whether we trust him or not, we need to know what he's doing down here, don't we? Very well. I suppose that you are on your way to the generators. There are certain hazards. Alright. We're glad that you're here to show us. Yes! Okay, let's see. Pastor's Crook. Oh, I thought it was Cloak. It's blunt. It doesn't really... I mean, it gives her 1 point extra. That's not really worth the 4 points less. Okay, what about you? Saber. Now that's a straight upgrade. Oh, the long barrel. Right, I forgot. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, hell yeah. Hell yeah, right. Wait, treasure. I found a remedy and an ether and a high potion. Why did you have to go all the way around? Wait, I didn't check something, did I? Wait. How did I... Right, we get around like this, and then we go like this. And, okay, no, never mind. I thought there might have been something further up, but there wasn't. Alright, that's all cool. Revive. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, don't bubble me, bro! Alright, Ember on you. Wait, that's a... You know what? It worked. Color me shocked. Don't Sirocco me to sleep. Oh, it's immune to just normal attacks. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, you leveled up. We got another pastor's crook. Oh. Just had a shortcut brought back. Interesting. But I did see treasure around this side, so that's where we're going. It flames, bitch! Nice. But how to get... Maybe there's some sort of control room in there? Yarom! Thank you for the heal. Alright, I'm just gonna save so that I don't accidentally go the right way. Angry cloud. He angry. Oh, he missed. Replenish. Okay, cool. So what is your plan, mister? Well, I guess they can't interrogate you because of the language thing, so... I'm Nikolai Proc, formerly of the Oslan army. Oslan, as in the old Oslan Empire? Yeah, where did you think you were? Didn't you notice everyone speaking Oslan? I have only ever seen your language in old books. It's probably better if I don't know who you are in case I don't make it out of here. But my plan is to crank these generators up to full and then vent the exhaust back into the base. Pretty much everyone in the building will be too busy dealing with that to notice our jailbreak. Well, it seems like this control panel needs magic. You two need to solve that. We have been trying, but we have the wrong kind of magic. You'll have to use fire magic. Yeah, I can't use magic. It is a very simple cantrip to toggle the transformer setting. The slightest touch should accomplish the task. Right, she teaches magic. Yeah, see, it's not just illegal, I literally can't use it. Only officers, political leaders, and doctors can use magic. They have to go through the special training and the ascension ceremony. Ascension ceremony? We used to have magic ceremonies in our country, but they were either a legal fiction or a superstition. There have always been records of unsanctioned folk mages, so the ceremony cannot be strictly necessary. Don't know what to tell you. We'll have to find another way. Hand me your canteen for a moment. But why are you splashing me? Soldier and servant of the king. Be it known by all assembled that this Nikolai Proc shall henceforth be a knight in his majesty's service, with all the privileges thereof. Is this your version of the ceremony? I believe so. I only remember it from a stage play. Let us see if it worked. Alright. It can't be that easy, can it? Our whole society would be based on it. Easy? No, it will take the rest of your life to master magic. Just like anyone else. Well shit, son. I'm magic now. Hazard suit. Okay. Alright, I think this is a good stopping place for now. We have a full complement of Nikolai, Zikaron, Cordelia, and Jerome. I'm really enjoying this game so far. We're having a lot of fun. A lot of interesting stuff is coming to light. And yeah, it seems like my whole theory about everything being timeline based was wrong. It's all in the same world at the same time. Dang it. But yeah, what we've got so far is pretty fun. Okay, well, if you want to check out the game for yourself, you can check out the link in the description below. Until then, take care, have a good day, peace out, and see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!